Hi, this is Christy with Guidepost to Wellness, and I wanted to take a minute to do a transformation talk. Tomorrow is when I'm going to be doing my weekly update, which I'm going to continue to do for probably, I don't know, a very long time, because I think it's going to take me a while to get to the physical transformation that I want to achieve. But one of the things that is really, really important, and I think is missing a lot of times, is the discussion about a physical, just a body transformation is not enough to make a transformation last, to make it stick. We get focused on the images, and I'm glad I'm sharing these pictures, and that's actually helping me heal and work through some body image issues and things like that. But the thing that's really important to understand is that when you transform your body, you have to also be committed to yourself to make the lifestyle transformations to make things stick. And that's where I talk a lot with my clients about making the small habits and the changes. I don't use the word diet. I don't like the word cheat, any of those words, because those aren't sustainable, and that's not a way to live your life. I like food. I want to eat whatever I want to eat whenever I want to eat it. But I also want to be in control of my choices. I'm just starting a new series on mindless eating, so I want to be aware of the things that could negatively influence me. I want to make sure that I'm managing my stress and all those other factors that might drive decision making when it comes to food, because I love to eat. I love good food. But the thing about the transformations is if you're not emotionally ready, and if you don't have the lifestyle changes in place to maintain the transformation, it might not stick. So that's something that's really, really important when you're looking at these pictures of the people that have dropped a lot of weight and everything, and you look at the nutritional or the exercise changes that they've made. Those are great, but don't forget about the emotional changes and the mental changes and the environmental changes that you have to make too, because the thing is if you don't love yourself just the way you are and believe that you deserve to be a healthier, skinnier, slimmer, trimmer, more muscular, more energetic form of yourself, you're not going to stay in that physical transformation. The body, unfortunately, can just really sabotage itself when it comes to things like that. So recognize that the people that you watch on TV, The Biggest Loser show, very, very fascinating. I've watched it, My 600-Pound Life. Some of those shows are really, really remarkable stories about people. They have made these incredible transformations, but the challenges are if they don't believe in themselves, if they don't have that emotional strength on the inside, if they don't change environmental factors, if they don't continue with a lifestyle change, because it's really easy to lose weight when somebody's preparing your meals for you, somebody's getting you out of bed, or you're paying the money for somebody to fix your meals, or like I'm doing the protocol where I've invested a sum of money for these doctor's visits and these supplements. It's really easy to make those changes during that time, but what about afterwards? And that's why The Biggest Loser, most of the folks that have been on The Biggest Loser don't maintain the weight loss because they don't also heal the environmental factors in their life, or change the environmental factors like how their families eat, or stress of a job, or not sleeping, or things of that nature. And they don't believe in themselves. And that's something that I struggled with. I yo-yo diet and things like that because I'm still working through some body image issues that have been ingrained in me from being a woman in the military and some different things that I've gone through. But I can tell you that I am going to be 49 years old very soon, and I am the healthiest physically, mentally, and emotionally that I've ever been in my life. Even with the recent death of my mother, I'm grieving, and I'm going through sadness and things of that nature, but I'm still handling that in a much healthier, balanced way than I've ever managed to do before in my life. And that transformation came through the emotional side first. And so that's just something I want everybody to realize and think about as you're looking at my pictures, you look at other people's pictures, you go through your transformations of your own to get that body that you want, to drop the weight and things like that, is to remember that the emotional side has to heal and drop bad habits, like you're dropping pounds, and drop negative self-talk and all those other things too, in order for you to be a totally well and more balanced person. So check out some of the other playlists that I have, the ABCs of Wellness, talking about that, happiness hacks. I'm adding more to those as well soon. My mindless eating series that I'm just getting ready to start. So check out some of those other things for small tips, different ways. Reach out to me directly. I'd love to hear from you. If you're interested in health coaching, definitely reach out to me. But I would love to remind everybody to transform from the inside out. And it's not just about how you look that's going to have the biggest impact on how you feel. So be well and have a marvelous day.